Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. Today I will be making a Ooey Gooey cake bar latte. Now if you watch my channel, you know I love that, and I also love that iced coffee, so I said why not put two and two together. So in a cup I got some cream cheese and I put a little bit of white sugar, but you can put any type of sugar, and I went ahead and mixed that up. And with my cup I'm going to go ahead and line that cream cheese with it. Now please don't be putting no plain cream cheese inside your cup. Put some sugar in it, make it sweet, and you're going to get a little something like this. Now I'm going to spread a little bit of that cream cheese mixture to the top of the rim of my cup. And I know some of y'all like, okay, what you getting at? You gonna see in a minute. I wanted to go ahead and use that graham cracker crust to go ahead and resemble the cake bar part of it. Now you see what the cream cheese was for the sides. And you just want to do that around the whole cup. And you're going to get something like this. Now I'm going to start making my coffee. Now in another cup, I'm going to go ahead and add my coffee. Now I have a little bit of milk in that already, but I still need a little bit additional more milk. I'm also going to put a few drops of my shortbread syrup. I feel like it will pair up good since it's buttery taste of the butter cake. And I'm also going to add in my brown butter emulsion. Just put a few drops in there. And you can't forget the cake batter extract. It's an ooey gooey cake. So yeah, I'm going to put a few drops in there as well. I'm also going to put a little bit of my brown butter finishing salt, but if you have regular salt, go ahead and use that. Now I'm adding a little bit more milk. Like I told you, I'll put a little bit in there, but not as much. And I'm just going to shake that up. Now it wasn't sweet to my liking. Like usually, so I'm adding a little bit more of my white sugar, and after shaking it up again and drinking it, it was delicioso. So now I'm gonna make my cold foam. Now you know the top of it is cream cheese layer, so I'm gonna go ahead and add the cream cheese that I mixed up earlier with the sugar and put that in there, as well as my heavy whipping cream. And I'm also gonna use a little bit of my cake batter and go ahead and froth that. I had to add in a little bit more of that whipping cream to thin it out a little bit. Now I'm ready to pour my coffee and my cold foam. By the looks of it, it's giving banana pudding, but it looks so good. G-double-O-T good. Move over, Miss Moore, because we don't need no wind to know it's fabulous. And it's my creative juices flowing. Cause it's it's not as sweet as you think it would be, but I do taste like that buttery taste. Not for the emulsion, because that's giving cookie though. Shortbread, because you know the shortbread is buttery. The cream actually give me like, what, the color I guess, but like banana pudding, but yeah, like a birthday cake pudding type of vibe. This is unique. I'm pretty sure you know what I want to say. Just a smidget little. But it's so good, though. I like this. You can always tell when it's good because I'll be finished. Well, would I rate this? Like I said, I do taste the buttery taste, cake batter taste. You can't really taste it because it's on the the side of it, but now I do want it a little sweeter. I do taste the coffee as well, but I love a combination of, like, don't just give me the just sweetness, but I don't taste the caffeine. And don't just give me no caffeine, black coffee, and without the sweetness, because it's enough for me. I want it balanced. I just want it a little bit sweeter, but it's still good though. I would give it a 9.9. You like ooey gooey butter cakes? I see some people call them Marcus, Nemus Marcus. I don't know what's different. I feel like it's the same, but either or. Nemus Marcus, Marcus Nemus, butter cake, cake butter. You like lattes, iced coffee? hit this recipe up. Oh yeah, and I forgot to mention the cream cheese, duh. I do taste the cream cheese. I didn't want to make it too like powerful, but I could have put a little bit more. But maybe because it's not as strong, because I didn't put it inside. Like I rimmed the, but you can't really taste it as much from there. But I didn't actually put it in the coffee. The recipe, remember I did the cherry cheesecake. I put that as well in the coffee. That's why I tasted a little bit more. However, I only put this in the cold foam. That's why it's not as strong, but it's still good. I was thinking about putting it in the coffee, but I was like, I don't want to overdo it because, with the regular butter cake, it's the regular cake at the bottom, then at the top, they got the cream cheese. So that's the reason why I didn't want to put it in the coffee, but it's still good though. Like I said, 9.9. That was gonna change.